Hello friends! Today is May 15th, Quince de Mayo for those who are still stuck at home celebrating for 10 days straight. The year is 1/3 over and I've spent most of it indoors. I discovered places in my house I didn't even know existed. For instance, I learned I had an attic. My air conditioner repairman pointed it out today to me when he came to replace my air conditioner. Apparently that 2-foot square cutout section in the ceiling of my bedroom closet, yeah, that actually goes somewhere. So yes, air conditioners don't last forever, but there's nothing that makes me feel more relaxed during a pandemic than having two strange men at my house getting all up in my vents. And that is not a euphemism. The weather has been perfect here in Southern California. I'm still not sure if beaches are open or closed, but I haven't been to one since summer of 2019. It's still there, isn't it? I just want to make sure I'm paying for it by living in one of the most expensive cities. Gasoline prices have come down a lot, but there's nowhere to drive. Just before COVID-19, I made a list of fun places to take my 2-year-old. This morning I updated it to include my living room, a walk-in closet, and the hallway upstairs. I'm learning how to cut costs and be mindful of spending. Here's something I recently found out. Did you know you can grow your own fruits and vegetables? Right outside in your own backyard. This is crazy, right? In music news, it's been a sad week with the passing of legendary artist Little Richard, the self-proclaimed originator of rock and roll music. I'll play his hit tune, Tutti, Frutti, tonight. Also in today's music history, the 1982 song Ebony and Ivory went #1, and the 1963 song I Left My Heart in San Francisco won a Grammy Award. So, in addition to your requests, I'll be playing these great songs tonight as well. So grab your drink of choice and get ready for some piano music. My drink of choice is chocolate liqueur. And you can't get more delicious than cuckoo liqueur. It's made with real Belgian dark chocolate and is 100% gluten-free. If you're asking yourself, hey, are they sponsoring this episode? The short answer is yes. But the long answer is also yes. And I stand by this product. I've known its founder, Peter Robel, for over 4 years, and 4 years seems like a decade ago. Remember back in the day when we were able to have a drink with our friends? I'd like to take a sip right now, but I don't know if drinking alcohol on Facebook is permitted, so excuse me 1 second. So that's what being social tastes like. Let's get this party started. Put your requests in the comments, and I look forward to playing piano for you. Yes, you thought that was live? Well, this is live. That little bit was pre-recorded. Otherwise, how quickly could I put on my earbuds and my microphone? Was that product placement? Absolutely it was. But I have to say that that drink is in particular very, very tasty. And I've known my good friend Peter for quite some time, at least 4 years, maybe even more than that. We all need to have a little drink on a Friday night. We don't all need to have a drink on Friday night. Sometimes we could have a drink on Friday morning. But a little drink may help us get us through this difficult time. Music definitely does, and so does friendship. And hopefully I'm here to provide a little both for you this evening. Let me see what requests I have. I will check some of the comments that I'm receiving. Hello everyone. Diane and Margot, thanks for joining us. Jeff, play Inagata Davida. Yes, oh gosh, I haven't played that since the 90s. I need 4 hands for that one, Jeff. Hinda, yeah, I got some Office Space, and I'd love to play Mariah Carey. Good selection, good choice. What should I play by Mariah Carey? There's a song that has to do with friendship by Mariah Carey. I think it's called I'll Be There. It's an older song that Mariah Carey sang. It's a Motown great. The Jackson 5 recorded it too. It's a lovely evening, Eric. Thank you for being here again. Hi, Catherine. Diane, I'd be happy to play some Duke Ellington, John Coltrane too, In a Sentimental Mood. Oh, some good requests already. Hi, Michelle. Good to see you tonight. Wonderful. It's a beautiful night. Some Mozart. Okay. Boy, I'm having a lot of requests already. You know, I only have an hour, right? Hi, Paula. Good to see you. The song I'm thinking about, Friendship, it's called by Mariah Carey. I'll be there. Yeah, it's an older one. It's about friendship. Yeah, I'll play that one unless you have another request. Oh, Hero. Yeah, my Hero is a fantastic one to play. Michelle, Hero by Mariah Carey. Hi, Catherine. Good to see you. Thank you, Rebecca. Hello. Okay, you know what I'm going to start with? I'm going to start with a selection of a musical. Why not start with playing a song from a musical? The song I'm going to play from a musical is the opening to one of the greatest musicals of all time, Hamilton. No, that's not the one I'm thinking about. I should play a song from Hamilton. I haven't seen Hamilton, but I've been asked to play music from Hamilton, so I will sometime. But what I have in mind is to play an oldie but goodie. When I think of musicals, I think of a lot of Rodgers and Hammerstein musicals. And one of the greatest musicals by Rodgers and Hammerstein is The Sound of Music. And if you remember the opening theme to The Sound of Music, it's the very iconic song where Maria is on the mountains singing a song about music. The hills are alive with the sound of music. So I'm going to start with the classic, and then we'll move on to some requests tonight. And I have plenty of them. So let's put on The Sound of Music's. This is actually called the prelude from The Sound of Music. The Sound of Music, that's the musical I would say is my favorite of all time. What is your favorite musical of all time? I see some of you have said La La Land, but Rodgers and Hammerstein, Stephen Sondheim, the lyricist, wrote words to so many great musicals. Did Stephen Sondheim write the words to the musical West Side Story? West Side Story is coming back in theaters, I think, at the end of the year, directed by Steven Spielberg. I think that's going to be a great one. It's going to bring back all the wonderful Leonard Bernstein music from West Side Story. Ladies and gentlemen, Kai Karina. Yeah, musicals. I will play some more musicals. And I will play Roberta Flack. Karina, you mentioned to play The First Time Ever I Saw Your Face. I will play that. Tiger King. What is the theme to Tiger King? Maybe I need to make something up. No, there is an opening music for the Tiger King, but I'm going to have to listen to that some more. All right, what should I play next? I have so many good requests. They're all floating in my head. A lot of you have requested music before the live stream started. I had a request for Cat Stevens' Morning Has Broken, and this is a beautiful song with a really good piano part. The piano doesn't play throughout the whole song in this piece. I'm going to play Morning Has Broken. This is a terrific hit from the 70s by singer-songwriter Cat Stevens. Cat Stevens also wrote Moon Shadow and many other catchy tunes. So hope you enjoy this song called Morning Has Broken.
The first morning, blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for them springing fresh from the world. There rains new fall, sunlit from heaven, like the first dew fall on the first grass. Praise for the sweetness of the wet garden, sprung in completeness where His feet
For some reason, this song feels like spring to me. It's a happy tune. I like the lyrics too. Okay, back to some reading what you're asking me to play. Air Supply. Oh yeah, you know, I've never played Air Supply during a live stream before. Sweeney Todd. Boy, I have to scroll back a ways. I hope I don't miss a lot of these comments. Usually I don't catch these comments until I watch the live stream later and I realize how many I missed. Okay, Air Supply, Dan Fogelberg, Moon Shadow, that's a terrific one as well. I know Carpenters and Bread and Simon and Garfunkel. I know all those tunes, Al. Okay, we'll have to play some, but let's do a Mariah Carey next. Mariah Carey, let's do something solo without background music. Let's do My Hero. I saw someone say My Hero earlier. So yes, I will play My Hero. Is it called You're My Hero? I know I have the song somewhere. You're My Hero. Someone's gonna have to help me out and remind me what this is. You're My Hero. It's not called You're My Hero because now I can't find it under, oh, it's just called Hero, I bet. Is it just called Hero? Yes, it is. Oh, and this was actually written by Mariah Carey. Okay, I'm going to play this Mariah Carey tune now called Hero. A Mariah Carey song from the 1990s. Could even be possibly the 1980s. It doesn't matter when it was written, but it is one of my favorite Mariah Carey songs. Thank you very much for that request to play Mariah Carey. Let's see. Yeah, I will play something by Simon and Garfunkel tonight, Alex. Thank you. All right. You know what I'm going to have to do now is play a song that I have downloaded before because I had a request to play The First Time Ever I Saw Your Face. Roberta Flack sang this song. This is another oldie but goodie. A very romantic song, a slow song. So make sure you have candles, turn down the lights, but not because it's romantic. I just don't want you to see me play this song. I'm very bad at it. I don't want you to see my fingers on the keyboard. Should I play this with lyrics? Let's see if I can even get the lyrics. Yes, I can get the lyrics to this. So let's try this. I'm going to play the music, The First Time Ever I Saw Your Face. Where am I looking? Which camera? I'm going to play The First Time Ever I Saw Your Face, and I'm going to play it with the accompaniment and vocals and with the lyrics on the screen. Pretty much everything. And in fact, I may not even have to play this song. It could all be done without me, but I will play the piano part. The first time ever I saw your face. Okay. Piano and lyrics. Oh, let's backtrack. The lyrics started and I didn't even start playing yet. Okay. I think we got this going. Let's give this a shot.
The first time ever I saw your face, I thought the sun rose in your and the moon and the stars were the gifts you gave to the dark and endless sky. And the first time ever I kissed your mouth, I felt the earth move in my hand, like the trembling heart of a captive bird that was there at my command, my love. your face, your face, your face, your
Roberta Flack. Roberta Flack sang that one. Maybe she even wrote that song. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for the request. Al, you mentioned to play, you had a request for Simon and Garfunkel, and I say yes to that. Did you have any choices? Because I could play so many different Simon and Garfunkel songs. Let me play something you want to hear. Now, I did mention when I began this video in the pre-recorded portion that I would play something in honor of Little Richard. So I want to do that for you now. It's one of his big hits from his early years, and it's called Tutti Frutti. Tutti Frutti, and that'll raise the tempo. Tutti Frutti, Little Richard. Now, this won't be Little Richard actually singing the song that you'll hear in the background, because if I perform music with the original backing tracks and the original vocalist, it will be silented and banned from Facebook and YouTube, because somehow they can tell when original songs are posted, and they say that it's copyright protected. But if it's slightly off, I can get away with it. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to get away with Tutti Frutti, a version that sounds like Little Richard but isn't quite. Little Richard, I'm going to play this tune with the vocals, with the lyrics on the screen. So you can follow along if you'd like. Let's see, what would be, let's do the same version as before. Tutti Frutti, everyone. Sing along if you want. Tutti Frutti. Was that named after someone named Tutti Frutti? Someone will find out, I'm sure, and put it in the comments. Tutti Frutti is a good one. All right, thank you for the applause, Hinda. I see those claps. It's from the 90s. Okay, that song's from the 90s. Hello. Oh, we got Al. Al is here tonight. Al and Sue, I hope you're watching tonight. My good friends Al and Sue in Los Angeles. My mom and dad are watching too. Hello, Peter. Peter is requesting Chopin, and is that because you're Polish, Peter? Oh my God, Chopin's one of my favorite composers. As I mentioned in the beginning, Peter is the originator of cuckoo liqueur, the most delicious chocolate liqueur you can find. I hope you got to see the first few minutes, Peter. It's there. You can watch it. I had the bottle displayed. You'll enjoy. Hello, Patty. Alan is saying he wants the sound of silence. So in other words, you want me to stop playing? You want to hear the sound of silence, right? I could take a hint. I get it. Let's see. Thank you, Linda. Can I twist and type at the same time? Possibly. I am just scrolling. I'm not typing. Boy, we got a lot of requests. So I'm just scrolling back because I had a request to play Simon and Garfunkel, and I also had a request to play, two requests to play Simon and Garfunkel, actually. So I'm going to play a Simon and Garfunkel, The Sound of Silence. The Sound of Silence. And you know what? I do have the accompaniment for that. So I'm gonna load up The Sound of Silence for you and play that for you, for Al, who requested it. Actually, it's funny. TwoAls requested this, Al Lipkin and Al Harris. You want some Simon and Garfunkel? You got it. The Sound of Silence. All right, I'm gonna put it in a format like this. Let's try this out. The Sound of Silence.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light.
The sound of silence for the two owls who are joining us tonight. There may be more owls tonight too who have requested that song. So it's for all the owls tonight. Diane, I want to play your song. You asked for a song, and why can't I remember now? I'm going to have to just go back and scroll back. If you remember, Diane, that song that you requested, please let me know. It was by that artist from the 1930s or 40s, great pianist and singer, also singer-songwriter. Thank you, Al. I'm glad you liked it. Yep, I'm reading the requests. I really appreciate these requests that I'm getting tonight. Sound of Silence, you're very welcome. Happy Friday, Patty. Oh, very good. Yep, thank you for, Karina, thank you for posting the link there. I see the little golf emoji. Very nice. So what's on my list now? Okay, I'm going to play a song that I said I would be playing, and this is just going to be a piano solo song. Because we are celebrating today in music history, it is the day that a very famous song became #1 hit. It was Ebony and Ivory, the Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder classic. Ebony and Ivory. Paul McCartney wrote this one. Here we go, Ebony and Ivory. Having a wardrobe malfunction with my earpieces falling out of my ears. If anybody could recommend a better earpiece that fits better, please put that recommendation in the comments, because I really need earbuds that won't fall out of my ears. All right. Stevie Wonder's birthday is today, I think. I think he's turning 70. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that, but I think I read on the internet that he's turning 70, and if it's on the internet, it must be true. All right, ladies and gentlemen, friends. Boy, there's only 28 minutes left. Time is going by fast. I'm just going to play your requests. There's a song I've been wanting to play for a while and didn't get a chance to play it in my last few live streams. And it is a Bee Gees song. So if you're ready for a Bee Gees song, sing along to this next one. This is almost as famous as, what's their biggest hit? I promise I didn't have anything to drink tonight. Not yet. And I probably won't later. But I'm going to be playing a piece called Too Much Heaven. You may remember the song Too Much Heaven. It's almost as famous, I think, as the song How Deep Is Your Love. How Deep Is Your Love is the one I was just trying to remember how it goes. Anyway, I'll save that for another time. Right now, I'm going to play Too Much Heaven, and it feels very appropriate for right now. why, but that song feels about right during these times. Probably because there's so much chaos going on in the world, so much craziness, not enough love, not enough happiness going around. But a little music can go a long way. All right, let's catch up on some requests. The golfer was posted by my dad. He's become really good at emojis now. Thanks, Karina. I remember Karina back in the improv days. We used to do music improv, where I would play a song and create a song right on the spot, and the improv people would perform. Improvisators, the improv people. None of those words sound right. Improvateurs. But I'm glad you liked it very much. I play by both. I play by ear, I memorize. Thank you, Patty. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's a lot of great songs, a lot of good disco songs. I'm just trying to catch up and see what songs there is. Okay, Peter, you mentioned Chopin. I'm going to play a classical piece, a Chopin piece. The French word for this composition is called Tristesse. This is a very beautiful song, very romantic, and it has, to me, it has very sad overtones. But maybe it's not sad. It's just Tristesse means sadness in French. When I start playing this piece, I think you may recognize this. Tristesse. Let's see if I can get the correct title and play this. Tristesse, is it Tristesse? I will not let you down. I will play this Chopin piece. Okay, it's called Tristesse. This is based on a famous melody that Chopin wrote. I don't know what the original composition is that Chopin wrote this and what this is an arrangement from. But anyway, I'm going to play this really beautiful song written by Chopin. Beautiful piece, Peter. Thank you. I think, Peter, you might be Polish. Please tell me you're right. Please tell me I'm right. What am I saying? I'm sorry about all the cracking. I think that's the microphone. I think the microphone is rubbing against my shirt, and I have something that I could put around it for next time. You'll just have to deal with it this time. Okay, let's catch up on a few more comments. I want to see what I missed. Good. Glad you liked it. Thank you, Peter. I'm glad you were listening to that. Yes, it is French tristesse, sadness. That is correct, Eric. Did it make you feel sad? I hope not. Maybe it made you feel sad, but it's a romantic song with some hope, I believe. Now, what did I not get to today? I played The Sound of Music. I played Morning Has Broken. I played Tutti Frutti. I played Too Much Heaven. But we have to end with something upbeat and happy. Upbeat and happy for everyone. I don't see anything in the last few minutes that people have left for me to play. So what would be a fun one to end with? Something that I know will get people... Oh, you are Polish, Peter. Great. The famous Chopin, who lived in Poland, born in Poland and lived in France too. So a combination of two wonderful countries, France and Poland. All right, I'm going to play a song that is a lot of fun for everybody. I'm just scrolling. I know what I want to play. I'm just looking for the name of the song because I can't remember what it's called. You know what? Let's just play something from the 80s now, okay? I'm going to play something that makes me think of my college years. I'm going to play Just Like Heaven by The Cure. I'm going to play that on the piano. That's a happy song. Just Like Heaven, everybody. All right, let's do it. Just Like Heaven. And thank you for joining me this evening. This is all intro. I don't have to play yet.
moving lips with a name. I open up my eyes. I found myself alone, alone, alone above the raging sea. Still the only girl I love, drowned deep inside of me. You, soft and lonely. You, lost and lonely. You, just like Ebony.
That's a good one to end with, I think. A fun song, a classic song from the 80s, and a happy song about love. All right, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Be safe. Try and listen to some great music. Be happy. Do something you love this weekend if you can. And I look forward to playing for you again next week on Friday. Take care, everybody.